Dear Journal, the summer is at an end and I'm not gonna lie, I don't have much to show for it except maybe some sort of bloodborne disease from a tick bite. I had a few opportunities in some nice locations, but my luck and my novice skills and underdeveloped geosense left me hanging most of the time. I do like to think I've been slowly learning some of the more important virtues of geocaching, like patience. I used to get frustrated after a mere 5 or 10 minute search and give up, but now I'm willing to go as far as 14 minutes to try and make the find. I can say I am getting better at getting a feel for the game, and I've had a few messages back and forth with some of the other cachers. I certainly would like to maybe hang out with some of them if I could find people that are on board with my journal keeping habits. Any road, and I know I probably say this in every entry, but this whole hobby, for me, is more about being outside, moving around, putting your brain to use, getting on your feet. The journey, not the destination. Games are supposed to keep you sharp, but damn it, I really hate not finding a cache, especially after getting lost in the woods, even if I'm still meeting people who are also lost in the woods.
I think so.
Anyway, I don't think I'm going to find 10,000 geocaches all in the woods. There are plenty of them scattered about on exercise courses or behind tennis courts. Some are even in cemeteries, office parking lots. Some are right past the weird guy using sticks to beat some offending plant life. I don't know what that's about. Some are under fake rocks or on random roads off the highway. Somewhere on this guardrail on this long road is a geocache, possibly. I didn't find it because about 2 minutes into the search, a truck just comes up and parks right where I'm standing. I mean, right there. There's no acknowledgement, no waves, there's no nods or anything. This guy just pulls up, gets down, not even on the ground, mind you. He gets onto the guardrail, the short dude, and just walks down the rail towards the back of his truck. No, that's not quite geocaching behavior in my book, no sir. Maybe he's just a really short truck inspector, perfecting his craft. I should just wait him out. I'll just pretend to look at this clipboard I brought along to look like I was doing something official, even though there are no words on the paper. No. This is stupid. I have no idea what this man is doing and no way to judge how long he will be. Screw this. I don't understand you, universe, but I'm not waiting here to figure you out. I think probably things have changed since the start of this game way back whenever. This game has to be at least a decade old. I know having a camera in my hand makes me stand out a tad more than just having a GPS in my hand, but it seems to me that even without it, these more public hides are going to draw attention to yourself, no matter what. I mean, you're poking around, you're prodding, you're getting on your hands and your knees, or otherwise showing interest in things that normal people wouldn't really show interest in, like the aforementioned guardrails, or the bottom of benches, or road signs, like this cache called Going Postal. I think that's what it's called. I thought surely I can discreetly retrieve it, sign it, and replace it without drawing any attention to myself.
All right. I'm going to get that postal cache. Just going to ride right up to it like I own the place. Ride right up to it, sign it, roll away. All right, I'm not doing anything wrong. Unless there's some sort of festival going on, that might put a crimp in my plans. Fuck me. Live band. Okay, so there's tons of people, and I'll be focused on the band.
Maybe it's me, Journal. Or I should say, maybe it isn't me. Maybe absolutely no one cares that a man with a camera on his shoulder rode up to a street sign in front of a post office at an intersection that also connects to a major bike path, while there's also some sort of local band playing. He goes up to the sign, takes a little box out from it, makes some sort of notations on it, pretends to be on his phone, and then replaces it and rides away. Why would that draw any attention? Fortunately, nobody saw me.
What's up?
Got a GoPro on your shoulder?
Oh, no, it's a Polaroid, actually.
Okay, alright, but as far as I can tell, she didn't see me geocaching, Journal, so you can just, back off, man. I do like the shoulder cam, though. Not as obtrusive as a helmet cam, and I do prefer the quasi-first-person view for my journal-keeping purposes. What we're looking at now is a very lovely area right off the Raritan Canal Path in New Jersey, where I am looking for a cache to drop off yet another one of my USB sticks that has something weird on it, just for the sake of being weird. In contrast to the Postal cache, this area is quite tranquil.
I don't know if I could live right across from a public path such as this. Although this is a pretty dope spot right here. Oh. Where's Santa? Well, I guess Santa's in the chimney. Size small. Alright. Like I said, tranquil. Oh, what do I stick my hand in there? I'm just gonna stick my hand in there. Oh. Something in here. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? Oh.
Two things here, Journal. One, I didn't actually put the USB stick here. Gut feeling. Just didn't feel like it was a good idea. I did place it in a cache a little further down the trail called Toys R Us. Not sure why it's called that, but that is where the stick is. The second thing is, well, it's a warning, Journal. I personally made the video I'm about to show you that's on the stick. I didn't make it specifically for anything geocaching related. I just happened to have it laying around. Now, I'm still not entirely sure I know what my endgame is with those, but whatever. This is the fourth one I've left at random somewhere. I guess it's because 99% of the time the contents of a geocache are so boring, and it just gets me off my minor contributions to interesting swag here. And hey, at least you get some storage media out of it, even if it only holds 128 megs. Oh well, summer is over, but I hereby arbitrarily declare this upcoming fall to be the season of geocaching. I will redouble my efforts, try to get out of my comfort zone, and stop pussing out after 14 minutes. This isn't just a game of hide and seek anymore. This is a game of thinking like other people, who are as different as the clouds in the sky. Really, Journal? Am I gonna end this with that claptrap? Guess so. That's it for now, Journal.